Today, before I started with the task, I went around my house and just found some materials that are non-textile. So, I found this tissue box with a box of tissues. I found some playing cards. So we just look at those. Show you all what playing cards look like. Got some cans, so we can make something out of these. And some cardboard. So, for my first idea I got was from looking at these playing cards. I thought I could do an Alice in Wonderland style dress made out of all of these. So that's what I'm going to sketch out for my first design. While I'm just sketching out the dress design now, I thought it'd be really important to add, I think it's fantastic before you start this project to just look around your house and just see what non-textile materials you've got laying around. So plastic bag, cardboard, similar to what I did. I think it could be really helpful and help you find some inspiration or really help with what kind of item you want to draw and design for this project as well. Now this is my really cute pen. I just thought I'd add this in. You press the tail to get the pen out of the bottom. I'm just using this to go around the cards that I've done to just make them stand out a little bit more, so just a fine liner to just go around these. For the next part of my dress, I want to focus on the belt. So, I want to make the belt, again, non-textile materials. I'm going to make it out of tissue paper. So, if we look at this, it's quite strong. So that to bend all the way around her waist, we could plait it together, make quite a long belt, have a bow in the back. You can get these tissue in lots of different colours as well, so I think a red tissue around this band would look very nice. Top part of the dress, looking at these cards again, and I noticed they're quite bendy, so you could bend them to fit in to the shape of the body. You'd bend them all the way up, sort of make this, and to stick these together, because it would have to be, these can be quite loosely put together, but this part you could maybe use a glue gun, make it very secure and strong for this part of the dress. So just using a fine liner to go around the outline here. I'm on to my annotation. So I've put, to make my dress with non-textile materials, I would use 3 packs of playing cards. This design was inspired by Alice in Wonderland. And then I've got an arrow coming from the belt. To make the bow / belt for the dress, I would use red coloured tissue paper and cut out hearts from card. And then for the bottom part of the dress, I've put, I will loosely attach cards so the skirt will fan out towards the bottom. And then right at the bottom I've got, the cards aren't actually this big, so I'd probably use multiple cards for this bottom part, or I could make my own using some A4 card. Now we're on to the pros and cons of using these non-textile materials. So I've made a little table here at the bottom, and I'm just going to start filling in the pros and cons. So for pros, I've got, it's a very colourful design thanks to the cards. It'd be quite cheap to make, and it looks quite effective. It fits this Alice in Wonderland design that I just chosen to do. And for the cons, I've got that obviously it's not rainproof, it's card. So perhaps we could waterproof these cards by putting a wax seal on them. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to do that with the tissue paper. It'd be much more difficult. So I had a quick idea to make a parasol out of plastic to go with this dress, so then it would protect these materials from getting wet. This is my final work finished now, so I've put this umbrella would be made out of plastic and have a metal frame, still all non-textile materials. the plastic umbrella would protect the card dress, and the little details, so the little card details on the umbrella were made out of coloured plastic. I think it's quite nice having a pros and cons table somewhere on this, so you can just weigh up the pros and cons of the non-textile materials you've chosen. Make sure you annotate everything and just have fun with this. It's quite a fun little design idea. So just see what you've got around the house, think of what you could make. So plastic cans, there's so many different things you could use, and just have fun.